the sight in the game can see the boxing voice.
What up, people? I'm taking a drive right now to the ShoBox card that's going to feature Antoine Douglas and Derek Webster, Arazov Mahabadov, Adam Lopez. Tony! Congratulations to Tony. He's the one that won the Chavez tickets. I shipped that out for you, bro. As you can see on Instagram, I put it in first class, or next day, rather, to make sure it gets to you tomorrow. So it's going to get to you tomorrow between 9 a.m. and what's up? Lalo, what up? It's going to get to you. Lalo, you should have got your tickets, man. Let me know right here if you got your tickets. Yeah, those Chavez tickets should get to you today between 9 p.m. and 12 p.m. Afternoon. So you'll have more than enough time to get to that Showtime card. And, yeah, so I'm on my way to the ShoBox card in PA, you know, a bunch of states over from me. But, you know, I get an excuse to drive in the Red Devil, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad. And I'm gonna get to meet with what's his name? Anthony Rodriguez and Gina. You know, two guys that joined the Boxing Voice this year and been doing some great work. You know, anybody that listens to the podcast, 5.0, knock it off, dude. This is 6.0 right here, player. I mean, I'm cruising right now, bro. I'm all the way I'm in fifth gear, just chilling, you know, because I'm talking. Tell Gina I said, what up? All right, will do. So, yeah, man, headed over. It's not a big card, but Antoine Douglas is being pushed so fast that he could easily end up in a Triple G fight or a Willie Monroe Jr. fight or a Curtis Stevens fight because he's being pushed, man. He's being pushed, and you know, we're gonna see. Adam Lopez, same thing. He's been being pushed. I don't even know. Is this the SS? Is it 6.2? I think it's a 6 point. I think it's 6 point. Oh yeah, it is 6.2 because the Hemi, the SRTA challenge is a 6.1. You're right. Mine's is bigger, but it don't matter. You know. I mean, see me on the road play. I drive mine's a lot. See me on the open road. See, it'd be different if I was just like a dude that, you know, bought it off the dealer or whatever and didn't do nothing to it. No, I work mine's up, man. You know, that thing don't sound like that for no reason. I worked it up. This thing is tuned too. I ain't just add pieces and didn't take it to get tuned. Like, this thing is ready to go. Believe me, I've done some damage in this for real. But anyway, yeah, man, so we're on our way there. Antoine Douglas is going to be there. Derek Webster, you know, these are guys that we had on the show. Adam Lopez. Jerry Odom, we haven't had him on the show, but you should have seen him a couple times already on ShoBox, and he's pretty decent. Look, man, this is the up-and-coming crop, right? So we gotta head out there and cover him because, you know, my motto, man, big, little, small, I'm interviewing them all. It don't matter. I treat them all the same because you never know. Everybody has the opportunity to be a star, you know, given the right night and the right fight. That being said, this is short and sweet. You know, congratulations to our two winners, Edgar Garcia and Antonio Ortiz. Shout out to you guys, you know. Spread the word, man. Make sure you take some pictures and send them back to me. Holding your gloves. We got to get some social media popping, man, so that we can continue to give you guys tickets. We gotta show these promoters that we have the reach, and that's why you guys are, you know, happy, and that's why they can give us more tickets to give to you guys. So make sure I get some pictures of it. Make sure you tweet me and whatever promoter's hosting the fight, whatever network. Like the Chavez tickets is obviously for Showtime and the Frampton, and it's obviously a PBC thing with the Frampton. So all right, I'm gonna get out of here because obviously somebody's trying to call me, man. See you guys there if you're at the fights, man. I hope you repping your TBV shirt so I can find you easier later, man. What's up? Where everybody at? We're here now. Hey, man, let me get them hearts. Get them hearts going. Ness already at work. Listen, bottom line is it's not the best card so far anyway. These preliminary bouts, so, you know, not yet. We about to wait for, I guess, the main event to start. ShoBox cars don't start till 10 actually. So right now it's just some up and comers getting it in. So I'm gonna give you guys the walk around. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, let me change this. This way, right? Widescreen. So this is why I like this venue right here. See? Look, like if you're not in the ring, you could totally hang out all around here if you wanted to. Later on, it's gonna get better too. This gets better at night. So this is a good event, man. I wish some more promoters would do some things over here, get some better looking fighters. I mean, this is a good card, you know. See this outdoor for you smokers. I quit that because I'm trying to live. So I quit. Trying to live. Let me get them hearts. Who's that? Who's out here? Didn't see much of nobody. Damn, sound like somebody got dropped already. POV, man. It's my view. It's everything. Like I said, you can see this is not a bad venue because all the seats are good too. That's the good thing. Like you get a $50 seat, you're pretty much in there. Look, see, no matter really where you sit at, it's pretty good. Look, if you're right here, obviously I got the fisheye lens. So you may look a little further, but this is a good seat. It's filling up pretty good too, you know. Undercard. Not, you know, these are 4 decent names, but not big names. And I doubt any of these guys are locally here in PA. We move in. Pretty big dude versus a very small older man. Caught him too. Dude, too reckless. And let's do some Andrade shadow boxing. Whatever. I ain't doing no shadow boxing. I never said I was a fighter. Knock it off. Not at all, man. Let's see who we got here. Oh, that's Jerry Odom team right there. Team Odom. You know, he's going to be on the card later on tonight. Like I said, man, small card, ShoBox card, up-and-comers, trying to make a name for themselves, and I'm getting to them early. Putting in that work early, you know? Planting the seed early is what I'm doing. But let me take some of these comments, man. Big Bet Boxing, what's going on, DJ? My boy DJ right there. Who else we got? Chemo on the check-in. Chemo, where you come from? Just get wild in front of the camera. Nah, I don't do all that. I ain't doing all that. Yo, people be wanting to get crazy for what? Like, definitely a nice venue. It's intimate, right? Is what you call it. Not a bad seat in the house. Let me see more comments here. Of course I'm putting in that word. Let me get them hearts though. We gotta pump this channel up, man. We gotta get this channel where it's supposed to be, so you need to pump them hearts up ASAP. For real. I'm only seeing green. That's one person. I need everybody to be pressing their hearts. Chavez missed weight again? I ain't even know, man. This was like an hour and something ride, so I didn't even know. Damn, that's sad if he missed weight. Get in a little closer for y'all. See what I'm saying about not being a bad seat in the house? Look at Flo over there, Mark Abrams. Mark Abrams over there as well. He's announcing. San Casino, big PY3. Chemo, look at them hearts from me. That's right, Chemo. Show me some love. Mr. Price, what's going on?
You look familiar.
David Price, this is Emmanuel Teller's manager right here. How you doing? What's next for Emmanuel Teller?
We're working on some things.
Okay.
So we should have him back in the ring September, October.
Okay. Now I seen him out in Vegas. He was getting Broner ready for the Porter fight. How'd that go for him?
That went real well. He got a chance to spar with some of the bigger guys. He got Broner, of course, who we fought. Got to hang out with Floyd. A lot of the guys in the camp that became friends. So that was a good experience for him.
So now, how soon can we expect to see him back in the ring?
Like I said, around October, he should be good to go.
It's going to be a tune-up, or we're going to see him back in with another big name?
We need to get him a tune-up. Let's get back on the winning track, and then we'll pick up from there.
All right, well, thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
All right. There you guys have it, man, live and direct, man. I'm always bumping into somebody, man. That's why it's important you stay out here in these fights, man. This dude is really killing this guy, but guess what? He's a cab driver. He's supposed to get killed. I mean, look at his stomach. Look just like mine's, and all I do is eat Snicker bars and be on computer all day, so you already know. You know what I'm saying? Ness, you should just fight for Chavez. I wish I could fight for Chavez. Give me some real money, you know what I'm saying? So we waiting on Anthony yet. He still ain't get here. We waiting on Anthony Rodriguez to get in. And you know, we're going to work for our first time. You know, Anthony is from Texas, and he made the trip over here following Adam Lopez. And once Anthony get here, we're going to try and get in that locker room. Like I already tried. I walked you guys halfway around there. I didn't get to show you exactly where I need to get to, but there is a security guard, as you see right there. I don't know if you can see him. See that little belly? Let me see. I'm going to get closer. There's a yellow shirt dude right there in between that far door. See that? King Cruz, what up? It's not Mario, this is Ness. But see that yellow shirt right there? He's also one on that side over there. That's the side we got to get to. That's where we gotta go. You know what I'm saying? If we want to get some behind the scenes footage, it's gonna be that way. There is another way though. Actually, let's make an attempt at it, man. Why not? Right? Ain't nothing to do but play. So let's play. Because there is another way. If I go all the way around the long side, might run into these guys though. These like the ghosts, man. I'm Pac-Man. Them the ghosts. They chase him. But when this fisheye lens is next level, you guys know you love it. I want some more hearts for real, man. I tell you one thing, I am proud that you guys do give me them hearts, because I was checking some of the other boxing accounts out here, and some pretty popular fighters have less hearts than us. So, you know, I want to just obviously thank you guys for the support. Boom. All right. This another way. See, could we get it off? Through them doors back there. See? The door just opened. I can see the fighter, but again, I got the fisheye lens. I don't know if y'all can get it off. I'm haunting the shit out of this. That's right, Chemo. You better be. Show that love. Okay. See, can we get up in here? I'm gonna actually put y'all in the door first, so they won't see me. And I'm gonna use the reflection of the I'm gonna use the reflection of the camera to see what's going on. Hold up. There's people there, look. Bam. See, I had to 52 it right there. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it off. All right, I'm gonna flip the camera rotation style. That's the commissions right there. That's where all the people at. But that lady, that lady right there with the all black, she's in charge. Once she move, we can move. Let me get some water here, huh? Let me get some water. Get some water. Hey! I didn't know who you guys was, right? So I'm showing them. Huh? Yeah, hell yeah. I'm showing them like, yo, this is the door I gotta get to Adam. What's going on? Yo, I had the phone like slipped into the door and I had the door open. Hey guys, so this is Gina, who helps us on the show, co-producer, and look, Anthony Rodriguez in the house. Finally get to meet Anthony. Oh man. Oh yeah, I'm very tall. Let's see. Let's show them. I got a selfie stick, but it's over there. I left my equipment. You done? Yeah, well, back in my day. Back in my day. Oh, yeah? ¿Cómo está? Mi nombre es Neto Rodríguez. Estamos de parte de la empresa del ThaBoxingvoice.com. ¿Tú vas a pelear hoy con Arm López?
Sí.
Oh, okay. ¿Qué peso tu pelea? ¿Tú vienes de la República Dominicana, sí o no?
Sí.
Oh, ¿y qué parte?
Güey.
Hey, güey. ¿Esta es tu primera vez que llegas a los Estados Unidos?
En pelea, sí.
Oh. ¿Y qué tipo de impresión tú piensas que puedes poner hoy en esta pelea?
Bueno, sé que será una buena pelea porque venimos a pelear, a darle una guerra aquí.
Bueno, que tenga una buena oportunidad aquí y nos vemos después de la pelea.
Está bien, gracias.
Okay. Oh, there you guys have it. Straight from DR, I don't know. I already told you how I feel about Dominican fighters. I'm Dominican. My Spanish is horrible. I tried. I tried. My Spanish was horrible. That was on the fly. But, yeah, man. Not a bad venue. Dominican hater. I'm not a Dominican hater. I just know they not good. It's still pretty empty in here, man. Haven't seen nothing yet. It's real empty. I seen one dude that I remember from like Atlantic City, Levon Harbour, I think. There's nothing here. You guys got church. Oh yeah, that's David Price right there, Emmanuel Teller's manager. It's dead, man. Listen, once it picks up, I'm the Dominican Uncle Ruckus. What if all venues were that? What? I don't know. Was that Chavez at the bar and grill? I don't know. Let me get some shout outs. King Cruz, the 211 Monster, M. Bronxy, bruh, Ness, you're one of the fearless motherfuckers, like a damn money badger. Mario Munguia, shout out to my boy Mario. What up? Yo, guys, you gotta go that way. Man, we finally get to see Rod. Yo, Rod be hotting off the camera. We finally get to see Rod. Security right there. These dudes, they flabby and sick. How that security supposed to stop me? He like 4 feet. This is my stuff right here. Uh-oh, Chemo, where you at, Chemo? They playing our Drake, Chemo? Okay. Ice cold, All right, guys. I'm out, man. See what I do. All right, guys. Look who we have here. What a treat, huh? Derek James. We just had him on the show not too long ago, and he's here. Obviously, he had a fighter on the card, but you guys know him most, of course, for Earl Spence and the work that he does with Spence. But, yeah, man, here we go. So let me know if you guys got any questions. We're going to have Rod, obviously, conduct the interview, and I'll be here on Periscope. Thank you for the hearts. Keep them coming. Ask him any future fight. Say that again. Any future fights in Dallas? You think there's going to be any future fights in Dallas, Texas?
For Errol or for who?
For Errol.
Hey, man, I'm thinking it may be because of the fact that they build them around the country. I believe, Al Heyman's doing a great job of building them around the country. And I think once he wins the title, let him come to Dallas and defend it, I believe.
Okay, well, guys, there you go. If you got any other questions, let me know. We're going to be, obviously, taking all your questions and giving them out. All right, so, man, look, I guess the biggest news is obviously Earl Spence continuously calling out Keith Thurman, and now there's people that are actually saying that Keith should fight Earl, that it's not too soon. How do you feel about, I guess, the public backing Earl and saying that, yeah, that Keith should be fighting him?
Well, I think that for me, it was like I'm a guy, I'm a trainer, I'm a boxer. And you see, people have done that throughout history. Like I said, Holyfield did it, fought Dwight Muhammad Quarry. You got Floyd did it, his 18th fight, fighting Janero Hernandez. So these are guys who fought. If you think about it like this, when you want to be the best, you have to really fight the best. And these young guys, they know how they feel about themselves. And I believe in him. I believe in us. And I like that the public and the people are kind of getting behind him and say, go ahead and fight him, because, I don't really want to talk about how Keith is acting or whatever. And I will address the fact that he said that Floyd put Earl up to this, which is not true. Earl told Keith to his face in December, when they both fought on the card together on Showtime, that I want to fight you. And Keith was like, yo, you do? So he said it. He told him man to man. Young, as you say, young lion to young lion. It wasn't like Floyd put him up to it. He said it 2-3 months before. So, but like I saw a video with Earl. He's not going to hold his breath on that. It'll happen in the near future, and we'll be okay with that.
Now, obviously, you mentioned Floyd Mayweather, and we all know the latest news, him giving his last fight, 49th fight, last deal fight with Showtime on CBS. What's your thoughts about him giving back and just putting that fight on free TV, but the fact that it's going to be Berto is the alleged opponent?
I think that it's a great and phenomenal thing for a guy of that caliber to fight back on free television. It helps the cause that Al Heyman is pushing. Free boxing on television for everyone. And I think that is great. It's phenomenal because Floyd is a guy who started out, on ESPN and moved up to Showtime, HBO, and now he's bringing it right back home to, CBS. I think it's beautiful. It's the best thing for boxing right now.
Now, you don't have any issue with the opponent? I mean, a lot of people are saying that this is going to affect his legacy, or do you feel he's fought everyone and, a Berto fight on the way out is okay?
I'll say that I'm on Facebook, and I posted the other day, Floyd Mayweather's record because I want people to see he's fought champions for the past 10, 15 years. I mean, this guy was a past champion. I mean, who do they want him to fight? He fought the guy that they wanted him to fight. Now let him fight the guy who he wants to fight.
Now, obviously, it's not really realistic for Earl Spence to get in there with Keith Thurman, because I spoke to Thurman a bunch this weekend out in Tampa, and obviously he's not looking at Earl Spence. He feels that Spence needs to get a couple of wins. But what about a guy like Algieri? Has Algieri fallen down far enough from graces where he must take an Earl Spence fight to get back in the A column?
Well, I think that Algieri is maybe not even in the question, because I think Earl wants a better opposition than that. And, Keith Thurman can't play matchmaker. I think that, we're not worried about him playing matchmaker because he has to focus on those guys who he's fighting against. And he's calling out Amir Khan, which is a good fighter, who's a great body puncher. So, you got to watch out for that, there are a lot of top 10 guys out there to fight. And if you want to prove a point, you have to go at these guys and show them what you really want to do. And I think he's at the point in his career where he's ready to show and prove and to let everybody know that I love you for supporting me, I love you for backing me, but now I'm going to show you exactly what I can do.
Well, Derek, man, thank you very much, and we wish you the best, and congratulations, obviously, on your win today with your other fighter. It's Plant, is it right?
Robert Brandt.
Brandt. Oh, sorry. But there is a Caleb Plant. All right. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
All right, so there you have it. That's Earl Spence's trainer. Also, Robert Brandt's trainer, and Robert Brandt just got the win, and now we're here. We're here with Adam Lopez, and he just came out the bag, man. He's obviously in the biggest fight of his career, and he's taking the time to come out of the back room to talk to us just a little bit. So we'll get right into it and make it as fast as possible. But we're gonna, remember that he's busy. Has a lot on his mind right now. So, Adam, obviously, this is a huge fight, and you're giving us the opportunity to come out and talk to you, man. How do you feel? Any excitement, any jitters, butterflies?
Yeah, you got the regular butterflies and everything. It's the biggest fight of my career. and not taking it lightly. I mean, it's on Showtime national TV, and 2 undefeated guys, and somebody of those guys has to go.
Now, when do you think you'll be getting in there? How long before do you know already which fight you are? First, second, third televised fight? Which one?
I'm the second televised fight out there. Jerry Odom goes before me, so I mean I'm probably fighting at 10:45 at the latest, I guess.
Now, I mean, obviously last night you've laid down in bed. You've envisioned how this night can end for you. Could you just give us a quick rundown of how you expect it to go?
I expect the night, to end up. I expect to have those belts strapped around me at the end of the night.
Well, all right, brother. We're going to let you get back to your thing, man. Obviously, it's right before the fight. We don't want to take too much of your time, but we do appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, guys, there you have it, man. You just wanted quick minutes with him, It's right before fight. This is never easy, but at least he gave us the time, and hopefully he puts on a great performance, and we can have him back on the show to do a little victory dance. Hey, Adam. Oh, he left. I was going to ask him. You knew I was going to ask him. Me and Anthony was already talking about that, too. Oh, man, I love you guys. You guys are weirdos. All right, man, so we're all done here. We got Derek James. Who? Oh, Edwin Rodriguez. Look who we found. What's going on, brother? ¿Cómo está? You got 2 minutes? All right, you guys, Ant, set it up.
Oh, thank you. Good to see you.
All right, we're live on Periscope, obviously, with Edwin Rodriguez. We're going to set up for this interview really quick, so if you guys got any questions, let us know. Edwin, what's going on, man? You're making the trip all the way over here from Texas. We know that you know Adam Lopez. Obviously, he used to train with Ronnie Shields. So are you expecting a big win for him?
Definitely. Adam Lopez is a good friend of mine. He used to be my roommate when he was training with Ronnie Shields, so I know Adam very well. I know how hard he works. I know how hard he wants this. And I'm just here, to support him.
What are you expecting from his performance tonight? I mean, it's a big event for him. It's going to be his second time on ShoBox, so a lot of eyes are watching.
And he had a big win in his ShoBox opening against a good fighter, Pablo, who was undefeated. And today he has another top fighter who's undefeated as well. But Adam had a great preparation with El Famoso. And I'm expecting Adam to showcase his talent and send another message to, guys on 122, 118.
Well, switching gears a little bit to La Bomba, man, tell us, when are we going to see you back in the ring? Obviously, you being with Al Heyman, we're excited to see your PBC debut. Well, actually, you already debuted on PBC, so when are you coming back?
I'm hoping to get something for September. There's a lot of big fights, 170 fights out there, and that I'm looking to get made. So, I'm just keeping myself in good shape and working hard, and I'm hoping that Al Heyman gives me that phone call and tells me I get a Stevenson after this fight he has. So, just continue to work hard, and hopefully I get the big fights.
Now, you've been asking for Stevenson now for at least about 6 to 8 months. I remember seeing you in the Barclays Center, and you were saying the same thing. Have you had the opportunity to ask Al Heyman and find out once and for all, are you really going to be able to get a Stevenson fight, or do you have to do something in between that?
That's the fight I want. I'm sure, he might have other schedules, but I just got to continue to prove myself in the ring. If I don't get Stevenson next, I just got to continue to win and win convincingly and knock my opponents out and get the fights that I want.
Would you take it as a form of disrespect if they tried to put you in there with Arthur Beterbiev, a newly signed Al Heyman fighter, but is also promoted by Yvonne Michaels out of Canada? Would you take a fight with Arthur Beterbiev, maybe in Canada?
The fights that I want the big names. I want, Arthur Beterbiev is a very good fighter, and down the road I'd love to fight him as well. I wouldn't take it as disrespect. We all fighters, and we all want to prove ourselves with the bigger names and world champions. I want a world championship fight. I'm ready for the big guys. I know Stevenson. I know Butte is making a comeback. That's another fight that I would love to have. And there's a lot of big names at 175 that I'm willing to. I'm down. I'm ready.
All right, well, we saw today down in Texas that Chavez Jr. was having trouble making weight. He might not be able to squeeze down to where he's used to making. Maybe his body's maturing. And we saw he's been putting
I
work.
will never get Chavez Jr. You know why?
Never Chavez Jr.?
I never get him. You know why? Because he can't beat me. He knows that he can't compete with a real 175-pounder. He lost to an average fighter on what's his name? Forgot his name. From Fonfara. I think Fonfara is a tough guy. Well, he's average. Skills-wise, he's average. He's tough. Had a good fight against Stevenson. But I will never get Fonfara either because he's average and, he knows he can't beat me. So I'm not even going to ask for those guys. Chavez, Fonfara, I won't get those guys. But, Stevenson, Kovalev, those are the guys that I want. World champions, and those are fights that could be made for me. So.
Yeah, well, the reason I asked that is the name recognition. We know his days are probably numbered, and we're kind of seeing a bad trend and pattern going down with him. But for namesake, that's why I asked for Chavez Jr. So would you be upset?
I would love to fight Chavez Jr., but realistically, I know that I will never get that fight because there's no competition. And based on how he has been behaving inside of the ring, outside of the ring, I'm pretty sure they're going to keep protecting him. And I hear stuff like,
all right, guys, there you have it. I'm actually going to get John Thompson, as you can see. He's the Boxino, this year's Boxino champion. John Thompson right here, live in the flesh. He's actually been getting not allowed in the back, but yeah, there goes the crew, man. TBV, working hard. John, what's going on, brother?
How you doing?
Live on Periscope with you, man. Let me get 2 minutes. Hey, man. So, what's been new after Boxino, man? I mean, that was a big win for you, and obviously you got a lot of attention for that. I mean, you're looking very sharp and fashionable here. Any big things on the horizon for John Thompson, man? Coming out of North.
As of right now, I'm just waiting around, taking a little vacation, just waiting out until they give me my next opponent. Then I jump right back in the gym in Virginia and train about 2 months for the fight.
So you haven't gotten any phone calls as of yet? Nothing on the works?
No.
But we're sticking at 154, right?
That's right.
And do you have at least a time lapse of when you want to be back in the ring?
I want to be back in the ring as soon as possible.
Now, obviously, Willie Monroe, a friend of you and Brandon Adams, last time he won, he got a couple of big fights. Brian Vera, headlining an ESPN card, and then he got, the big fight with Gennady Golovkin. At 154, you have some pretty big fish. Obviously, Canelo is tied up with Cotto, but there's some names out there. Any of those guys on your radar, or?
I just want to be number one. As to everybody else, they can follow.
All right. Well, John, man, thank you so much. If you have any social media, give it out at this time so people can follow you, man. And we wish you the best, and congrats on your big win.
Thank you. Y'all can follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is official_Apollo Kid. That's kid with 2 Ds. My Facebook is John Apollo Kid Thompson, and my Twitter is IM_Apollo Kid.
All right, John. Well, thank you again, man.
Thank you.
John Thompson, there you have it, coming off of the big Boxino win, man. Boxino champion at 154 pounds. You got to respect the kid, man. He was a live underdog. No one picked him to win, and he definitely came from behind and took it all the way. So now we're going to go back through these doors and get back to the back room, locker room. Won't get that locker room access. Man, we got Rod still going at it here. We got some pad work happening here, see what's going on. Definitely behind the scenes here.
Hey, buddy. That way you keep your camera.
You heard her. Oh, look who just walked in. Antoine Action Douglas. What's going on, brother? Hey, man. Nestor Gills, we the one that did the radio interview with you about 2 weeks ago, man. So how you feeling?
Feeling good, man. Feeling ready.
Gonna have a big upset win here. Not upset, but rather a big win. Knockout?
Oh, yeah, big win, man. Big win always.
All right, brother. Well, there you go, man. Antoine Douglas just getting in. We got to let him go. It's time for him to get ready for the fight. He's going to be the main event. And as you know, this guy's come up tough, man. They haven't put any easy people in front of him, and tonight's no different. Last time you seen him, remember he was on ShoBox. He beat up Thomas Lamana, and outside of Lamana, he had that good draw with Michael Soros. So there you go, Antoine Action Douglas. He's a 160-pounder that you will be seeing pretty soon. I'm pretty sure if this guy gets a win tonight, he may end up on that Gennady Golovkin short list, and if not, it'll be on the PBC side of things with Quillen and those guys. That's a young, up-and-coming middleweight champion. Well, not champion at the moment, but definitely has been putting it in to become one. Like I said, it's been all tough for him. He hasn't taken any games off, any days off either. He's definitely been put in tough. So she's really running the show over there in the black, and it's going to be impossible to get past her. But, you know, look, we got a little bit of Antoine Douglas. I mean, if we could get lucky now and get some Derek Webster, we probably could wrap this up pretty good. So we're here with Adam Lopez's team, as you can see. Looks like we're going to do an interview with him as well. All right, here we go. What's up?
Are you on Periscope?
Yeah, I'm still on. Go ahead.
Here we are with former two-time world champion Carlos Famoso Hernandez. We had you on Periscope yesterday. Of course, we know you from the 90s. You were in there with Mayweather, Morales. You got a lot of experience. So seeing Adam go through this building block and his first major step up, does that bring back any flashbacks, and what are you passing to him?
It does, but more than anything, what we want is for him to work that jab. That's the most important tool that he has, and especially with the guy that he's fighting, the size he's bringing into this fight. I think Adam needs to establish that jab from the very beginning.
Yeah, and you were kind of a brawler. You like to get in the guy's chest and work, and that's probably what his opponent's going to be looking to do. So is that something y'all are kind of seeing on the outside, where this guy's probably going to try to get in his chest as a shorter fighter?
Exactly. So a fighter like myself hated a guy using that jab, so that's why he needs to establish that jab from the very get-go. And as soon as he does that, believe me, that guy's not going to want to be there.
Okay, and last question. We know you got to get back. We did some videos. I did some videos and posted on the Boxing Voice. Real impressive mid-work with Adam. And one thing you do tell people is that this guy has serious power with both hands. Can you just elaborate on that for the fans who want to take it from the trainer about Adam's power?
Well, a lot of fighters have power, natural power, but this guy really does. I really have to tip up my wrist doing the mid-work with him. We just need to land. And I believe once we land, that guy's going to go to sleep.
All right, looking forward to it. Showtime. It'll be the second fight, probably around 10 o'clock, but I appreciate it. We're live here on Periscope. Yeah, so Rod signing out. Give it back to Nesbitt.
No. There you have it, guys. That was El Famoso, who also trains Adam Lopez, but that's El Famoso. Team Lopez right there is going to be the head trainer for Adam Lopez, and we've officially brought you as much as we possibly can from the back, and we obviously always appreciate you guys showing us love. So remember to press that heart button and make us the #1 boxing media outlet on Periscope. It can only happen by you pressing them hearts. I'm only seeing pink hearts. Let me get some more hearts. What's going on here? See, this is what I don't like. I need a rainbow of hearts, man. I'm not giving no eye candy out if I don't get no hearts. He going to sleep and Lopez to the hose. They can't stop talking about Lopez and his hose. Oh my God. Yeah, it's crazy in here. I tell you, $50 gets you a great seat. Yeah, man, the team is working. See what we got. Yeah, I was shocked that he didn't. Yeah, but I think he's just saying that because he know he can't get him at the same time. Everybody wants Chavez. That's money. Hey, won't you come my way? Damn, she already drunk. Yeah, look at shit-faced already. What we got going on? Who that? George Diaz? Nah. Whoa. That. I'm gonna see. Let's see. Let me see. Adam's mom is pumping hearts, Ness. That's right, Adam's mom. Thank you, Adam's mom. Ness, pick a drunk fan for an interview. A drunk fan. The night just started. Yo, TV don't even start till like 10 o'clock, so it's too early to find a drunk fan. I mean, if you find one, let me know. I'm reading these. Interview some fans. I'm reading these. I'm reading the comments, so you tell me who. I don't even know who that is, and I know everybody. Who could that be? I'm sure they got a head start. I don't know. Let me see if Aunt and Gina know him. You guys know the dude with the black V-neck? Everybody taking pictures with him. I've never seen him in my life. Got the, yeah, the step and repeat, right? Could be. You might be right. I'm about to eat. I'm starving. Shout out to the boxing coalition. Yo, this dude, Rafi, he's like the PR for the coalition and shit. Press that heart, man. Press them hearts, man. Don't be a lot of ghost accounts following and not pressing no hearts for no reason. Ooh, what a right hand. Hey, won't you come? Always hungry, TBV fan for life, hard work. You know it. So this guy with the red shorts you guys see there, he's trained by Ronald Cruz. Remember Ronald Cruz? He lost to Antoine Smith. That's Ronald Cruz's fighter, I guess. Let me go check my bag, man. Make sure I ain't get had yet. Live commentary. Is Sev fighting tonight? No, but yo, I'm setting up a fight for Sev. He's gonna be fighting in 7 days. It's going down. Let's hear you blow your blow-by-blow skills. Nah, man, that ain't my thing. Next time. Listen, I'm out. All right, guys, so we're live here with Kathy Duva. All right. So you can just look at that. All right, you good? Yeah, you good. All right, BoxingVoice.com, live here with Kathy Duva, live on Skype, Periscope. But we did want to talk to you, obviously, with the Crusher Kovalev coming into this big fight here. He's going to be facing his mandatory challenger, Mohammadi. What do you expect in this fight?
Well, you know, every time Sergey Kovalev gets in the ring, we know we're in for a lot of action. Mohammadi has a very come forward, almost throws caution to the wind style, and we know Sergey is going to be winging punches. So I think we should expect a knockout.
Now, is the goal to set up another rematch with Pascal, and that's why he's on the undercard? Or we're just seeing what we can get out of this card and see could we possibly have another opponent for Kovalev in the future?
Well, I think that the Pascal rematch is something that's bound to happen at some time. So we work closely with Pascal's promoters over at Interbox, and we decided to keep them on the cards together, keep them working together, because I do think in the foreseeable future we will see that rematch.
So now, what was the straw that broke the camel's back that made main events and seen Kovalev pull out of the purse bid with Adonis Stevenson? And is that fight still on the horizon for the boxing fans?
You know, I'd like to hope that fight's still on the horizon. The fact is that when we asked for the mandatory, boxing landscape was very different. Things have changed dramatically. And because of the shift in the landscape, our alliance with HBO became so much more important than it had even been before. Not that it wasn't important before, but the fact is HBO is the only company I can deal with. So we had to solidify our relationship with HBO. Once the boxing landscape changed somewhere around January or February, we had asked for this mandatory back in December when we were living in a different world. So we made the decision we had to make. They made a good move, well played. But the fact is Sergey has 3 belts. We want the fight. I made an offer to Stevenson's promoter, Yvonne Michelle. 50-50 will come to Canada. Sergey has 3 belts. You know, you can only bend over so much. So we want the fight. We will go and do it if they want to do it. Adonis Stevenson's getting ready to celebrate his 38th birthday in September, I believe. if he wants to go down in history as the guy who ducked Sergey Kovalev, I guess he can. Or they can come to the table and make a deal with us.
Now you're saying you're offering 50-50 for this fight, but what network does it have to take place on?
Well, you know what? It's probably a pay-per-view fight. And yes, Sergey has a contract with HBO. Again, we made a decision after the boxing landscape change, where we had nowhere else to go but HBO, to solidify our relationship with HBO. We had no choice. It was the best move. And at some point in the future, when the landscape changes again, Sergey's going to be sitting there with a guaranteed contract. And a lot of other guys aren't going to be.
Speaking of landscape changing, you got obviously Al Heyman getting all the light heavyweights. Is it becoming more and more difficult to find opponents for Sergey Kovalev now that Heyman has signed guys like Chad Dawson and Thomas Williams, and he just signed Arthur Beterbiev, and just basically about everyone that has been left over?
Well, you said it, leftover. You don't need to fight leftovers. The fact is, at some point when Al Heyman runs out of money, all those guys are going to be available again.
Now, speaking of money, you were the first to put your big girl pants on and do a lawsuit with Al Heyman, but you pulled out of it. Now that you see Golden Boy and Top Rank both with one $300 million suit and another with a $100 million lawsuit, is Kathy Duva Main Events going to, I guess, bring back that lawsuit? Or are you still upset of the quote-unquote illegal tactics that Heyman is using to push PBC forward?
I believe his tactics are quite anti-competitive, and I believe that both the Top Rank and Golden Boy lawsuits do a pretty good job of laying that out. We reserve our rights to do that. The suit that we brought was brought on very different grounds, and when we made the fight with Hopkins, we no longer had the damages that you need to have to bring a lawsuit, and that was why we had to withdraw it. Our lawsuit was predicated on the idea that they pulled out of the Kovalev fight so that they could fight Hopkins. When we fought Hopkins, obviously that killed the theory behind that lawsuit, and that's why we dropped it. We basically got what we wanted. So is there another cause of action based on the antitrust violations that we believe are taking place? Absolutely, and we reserve all of our rights to do that at some future time.
One last topic before we let you go. You just recently re-signed Curtis Stevens, an exciting middleweight. What could we expect with him again, or is there a possible Hassan and Dam rematch for Curtis Stevens? What does Main Events have planned for Curtis Stevens?
At the moment, he's still in demand over at BKB. They pay very well, and so we're going to talk to them and see if we can bring him back there. I talk to HBO about him all the time. There are a lot of interesting middleweight fights that he can be in, and the thing about Curtis is, he always brings it. It's always fun. So I think the middleweight division is becoming one of the more interesting ones in the sport, and he'll be a factor in it one way or another.
Well, thank you, Kathy. We hope you enjoy the night here, and we wish you the best this next Saturday with Kovalev.
Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to it. Tune in, HBO, 10 p.m. Saturday night.
Thank you very much. Well, there you guys have it. You wanted answers. You wanted the answers about Kovalev and the catch weight. You wanted to know why they ducked Adonis Stevenson. Now you got it. Tell Kathy to call me. Crusher, you the man, Ness. What's up? What up, baby? Kathy can get it. Yo, this troll is who Mario? Oh, Troll Boxing. What up, Ness? I want to. Whoa, what the hell? Where the honey's at? Yo, there's a lot of that, but I can't do none of that, dog. That's it. Wife said no more playing, no more of that. So until she give me the green light, man, my periscopes are gonna be PG, unfortunately. Look at Gina's mom. Hi, Gina's mom. She watches the show on a big screen, huh? That's excellent. Oh, look at Adam Lopez's wife. Adam Lopez. Oh, look at Susan Klassen, the photographer. Everybody's here. Uh-oh, it's starting to pack up. Hi. Someone's saying hello. It's getting a little serious here. Let's take a walk around. See what's going on. Look, got Thomas Lamana there, right there. Thomas Lamana here. What's going on, Thomas?
I'm just chilling, man. Enjoying these fights, supporting Antoine, my last opponent. Wishing him the best for him, and here to support him and Derek Webster.
So what can we expect next for you, and when we're going to see you back in that ring?
August 7th in Bally's, Atlantic City, on Lou DiBella card, another ShoBox card. and my get back. Can't wait to get back.
All right, well, there you have it. Thomas Lamana coming back in August on the Lou DiBella card, guys, so you need to stay tuned in. Look, man, this place is filling up. This is what I'm saying right here. This is why you guys need to come to this event, because it's not a bad place, man. I mean, you can mingle, you get a drink, you know, watch some fights, you know, give you a little walkthrough. What we got going on? Little walkthrough, smoking section. Go out here. Damn, Ness, what's up? Bunch of people that I was like this back in the day. This is where people go to die right here. I'm staying away from that cigarette smoke, you know? That ain't for me no more. But this is a beautiful venue, man. You know, the thing is, I think it only holds like 2,000. So that being said, it's kind of tough to bring a bigger name, because then, you know, it'll really be sold out. Yeah, man, but it's a nice look. You got the upstairs up there, VIP sections, you know. And it's nice, man. No ugly people in here, really. And that's always good. Look, that's Serafina right there. She's in the boxing business as well. She's with GH3. And she puts it in. I don't know, we lost. Oh, there goes Rod. Everybody taking pictures behind the step and repeat. Let me get them hearts, man. Let me get them hearts. I want to get the 200,000 by tonight. If I don't get 200,000 by tonight, I'm not messing with y'all. Susan. I know, everybody was looking for Gina. There goes Gina. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at Rod. She touched the mic. I got a real one, but he want to use his equipment. I got a boom mic and everything. You know, I don't play. I got the real deal. Yeah, you know I'm the gadgets. You see my lenses. I don't play. I'm gonna. Where them hearts at, man? I'm about to shut this off. I don't see no rainbow. No rainbows, no video. No hearts, no video. I'm saying it right now. Okay, going once. Going twice. Don't make me count to 5. Don't make me look back. I get some hearts. Ain't nobody touching the screen. I don't see no comments. Maybe it's an internet thing. Gotta be something wrong. I'm not seeing no comments. I'm not seeing no hearts. Yep, it's gotta be an internet thing. Cause I've never seen it this stiff. This dry. Yeah, all right, man. Oh, there they go. Here we go. I was about to dunk on y'all real quick. I thought I wasn't getting no love on the heart side of things. But, yeah, man, there's not much to do over in this venue. Oh, somebody's saying hello. You got to say the boxing voice. You can't just throw up 2 fingers.
It's safe.
Come on, man.
We out here enjoying some boxing with the boys.
There you go.
That's it.
There you go. This is where everybody is at, and then where we're gonna meet anybody. I got Rod right here on my side. He's ready. Camera ready to go. Mic in the pocket. Locked and loaded, man. We like soldiers posted up. Just waiting. See who's gonna show up, man. We'll be back. We found Kathy Duva, as you can see, and then we'll be back with some more as we get it. Later. All right, guys. Well, you know this guy got the big upset over Jerry Odom, excuse me. So, you know, we're about to get this interview with him real quick. After he's done, you know, a bunch of fans here. She's saying, that's the woman that sang the national anthem right there. Come on, let me get some more hearts, man. Let me get some more hearts. All right. Let me know when you're ready. BoxingVoice.com live here with Samuel Clarkston, coming off a huge upset over Jerry Odom in Pennsylvania here at the Sands Bethlehem Casino. Samuel, man, coming into this fight, obviously you were an underdog. This was a fight for Jerry Odom, looked good. What was different, man? Tonight you seemed very sharp, very fast. You were digging with the uppercut, which really is what caused everything to go downhill for him.
Hey, man, you know, we had a tremendous camp, man. He was a very good fighter, but we had a great camp, 6 weeks. We trained hard. We was in the gym, and we worked on everything, the ins and the outs, and we expected him to come in without moving his head. And my team told me to follow with an uppercut, and it was during the second round. I just waited for it. I blocked and I let it go, and I caught him right on the button.
Now it seemed to me that he didn't feel like his power was any less than yours. He kept trying to come in, even though you were hitting him with solid, clean shots, and he was being affected. He kept thinking that his power could overturn things. Did you feel that way?
No, sir, not at all. You know, I've had a great camp. Like I said, I sparred with Anthony Mack and Robert Brandt. He was actually on the card. So, I mean, the looks that I've had have been tremendous. I've sparred with Anthony Mack is a very strong fighter. He's a professional out of Dallas, and he's very solid. So, I mean, I've been prepared for this for 6 weeks, and it was nothing going to stop me this time.
Now, tell us what's different, man. We see you have a few losses on your record, but you made an effort today, and you definitely got a big upset, which is going to lead to bigger and better things for you. What's different between then and now?
Man, you know, I'm only human. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect. I don't fight for a perfect record. I fight because I love to. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I fell short with a couple personal issues, but I'm learning how to separate my boxing life from my personal life. And this fight, I was really focused for it, and that's how I'm planning to keep it.
Now, in your corner, you're one of the only both women and men dynamic duels in there. How is it having a female and a male trainer at the same time?
Man, we're family. My dad is my coach. Coach Hassan, his wife, Miss Christine, they're also my son's godparents. So we grew up around each other. So I mean, my circle is real small, and I don't let squares in my circle. So my circle is real small and tight. I trust them, and I know they won't lead me in the wrong direction. So it worked out great.
If it were up to you, what would you say was your signature punch for tonight?
My uppercut, most definitely. My block and my uppercut, my left and my right uppercut. I worked on it all camp, and I felt like that was the key.
Now, there was a bit of controversy at the weigh-in, a bit of shoving between the two of you guys. Seemed like some animosity. Maybe you didn't get along. Were you guys able to put it away and give yourselves, I guess, a pat on the back after the fight was over, or did he have any words for you at all?
No, he didn't really say much after the fight, but I mean, you know, it's our business. It's never personal. But fighting is we're in the entertainment business. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I take my hat off. He's a very tough fighter. I had nothing against him at all from the jump. He's a great fighter. You know what I'm saying? We just give the fans what they wanted to see. That was it.
Well, thank you very much. If you have any social media, could you give it out at this time in case you have any followers that aren't following you already can do so?
Yes. My Instagram is TX_main event, and my Facebook Samuel Clarkston.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, man.
All right, guys. Well, there you have it. Samuel Clarkston coming off of that big upset victory there, taking out the undefeated Odom. Odom is a GH3 promoted fighter, and you know, Clarkston was able to get the upset stoppage, coming all the way from Texas, and really possibly the fight of the night, man. I mean, he did his thing. Those uppercuts were dangerous, and he looked very strong. Goes his trainer here.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago they upset Cedric Agnew. 2 fights ago.
They upset who?
Cedric Agnew.
Oh, the one that fought Sergey Kovalev?
Yeah.
Okay. You fought him and upset him?
Yeah, we fought him on the Lou DeBella card, Broadway Boxing, February 20th.
Oh, on Wednesday?
No, it was a Friday.
February? You sure February? This year, February, or are you talking June?
No, it's February this year.
Okay.
In Rybrook, New York. We fought him and beat him.
So he's definitely making a name for himself, 160-pound division. What are you guys expecting to be next? Or is
well, we're going to move up. We're going to move up. We're going to light heavyweight. He's way too big. So.
Light heavyweight?
Yeah.
But wasn't this fight at 160?
No, it was at 68, but he came in at 72.
Oh. Okay.
So he's grown so much, it's just going to be hard for him to make that 68. So we're going to officially move up. So.
All right. Well, thank you again.
You're welcome.
Coach Haas, right?
No, I'm his dad.
Oh, okay.
I'm Sam Senior, Pops.
Sam Senior. All right.
Green, right? Yeah, my wife down in San Antonio. Oh, really? That's what I did.
I don't know who's next, man. Whoever we see. I know this place getting serious. I'm gonna do a little walkthrough for y'all, cause it's starting to get crazy. Hey, Rob, we going upstairs? No one else to really get.
We actually went to the what's that, Blay House? Oh yeah.
As soon as we go up, let me show you how that. Oh, Derek Webster, you guys remember him? We were, huh? Oh yeah, this Periscope is live right now. Remember Derek Webster told us that he wasn't impressed with this dude, so let's find out for sure. Yo, you know Webster's in the ring. Yo, you know Webster's in the ring, right? I'm gonna go upstairs. Let me get them hearts. The club still ain't right yet, but it's getting there. It's getting there. You got the cages, put your girls in. Lock your girl up and do your own thing. Ain't nobody beating me on the heart game. They better not be beating you. I want 200,000 hearts before the night is over. I'm giving you the balcony suite look. Huh? I mean, I see eye candy. I don't know about y'all. People jumping in front of the Periscope, man. Check out our suite. We got a suite. Boxing Voice suite. Just us, look. Fridge over there. That's where my soda's at. My equipment, just us. That's what we get. Top view. Derek Webster. How's he looking? Wow, this is a nice little view for these guys from up there. There goes, I don't know if you guys can see that. Jerry Odom right there in the black. I'm trying to focus as much as possible on him. He got that hat on. Where them red bones at? They in the club, man. They in the club, man. What you got? Yo, you guys want me to make a freaking match dating game channel or something? Every day is where the women at. What happened to the fighters, man? Weak ass suite is empty. Would you want it to be full? Like, we ain't partying here. We working. I don't understand. You want the suite to have a bunch of girls with is the place packed? I wouldn't say packed, but I wouldn't say empty. I mean, you looking at it, I'm giving you an aerial view of the entire place. Look. You don't see all them people in them seats. I mean, I think in the back, there's a few empty seats, and there's some empty ones right here. Look, but, you know, some people left already, which means that once their family fights, they're gone. But, Derek Webster taking some punishment in the corner there. This guy is very tall, good range. He's using his jab at least. I know that his opponent is a decorated amateur, but these Europeans, man, usually come forward fighters, have that high European guard. I mean, this guy's looking a bit like Peter Petrov there. Webster really picking him off from the outside. I would like to see him put a little more oomph in his punches. Maybe plant his feet down. He's looking a little wobbly there. But so far, so good. We got one down, 2 to go. We had Adam Lopez on the show, and he got a win. Now we just need Webster to get a win, and then Antoine Douglas to get a win, and it'll be official Boxing Voice good luck they're getting. MV Chu, close your mouth. MV Chu, they told you to close your mouth. Come on, I only see purple hearts. What the hell is that? If I don't get a rainbow, I'm shutting it off. I'm telling you right now, I want more than just purple. Okay, now we got 2 colors. I mean, more than 2 colors, man. Yo, I want 200,000 before the night is up. There we go. We got 3 colors. 4 colors. Here we go. Now we talking. Let me get them hearts. We need to get to 200,000, man. We gotta separate ourselves from the rest of these other boxing media outlets. Separate, baby. 200,000. We need 200,000 by the night. Let's show him that a little ShoBox card could still generate 50,000 hearts. All right, man, so I'm gonna cut out because I got to see this Webster fight, man. We might end up having him back on the show. You know, Gina's on her job scheduling everybody, even though we booked for like the next 2 months. But later, fellas, we'll be back as soon as we got another interview for you. Lopez scorecard. We'll get a picture of Lopez scorecard, put it on our IG or the Twitter feed, no problem. Bareface Killer. Shout out. MV81713. Lopez interview next. Yeah, man, we waiting for Rod to set it up, man. Rod over here playing games. He the one with the number. Oh, he texting now. He trying to get us in the back. But we going to get that without a doubt, man. You seen he came out before the fight and hooked us up. So I don't see why not, man. He's looking us out, you know. I wonder, oh, yeah. I don't know if you guys can see this. But this is probably the best ring card of the night. Ring card girl, rather, of the night. I'm going to let y'all see this. Even though my wife said no more eye candy for y'all, but, I mean, it's kind of hard not to show you this one. You can't really see it. It's a little far. I'm going to have to switch lenses one day. That thing is insane. She got, like, stallion thighs. It's like a Mustang. Rob busy hearting the show. Rod ain't even in the chat, man. What's good, Nez? Let me get a shout out. I put 2,500 hearts in for you. All right, Kadir. Shout out my boy Kadir because he's doing his heart thing. We got Nasty Gregory. I don't know, whatever. No, that's Natasha, actually. Just joined. iPhone is trash, bro. Whose iPhone? Yours? Because mine look clear over here. Stop using Metro, piece of shit. That's what I'm talking about. Get them hearts going. Rainbow, rainbow. All right, man, we killing battery, man. You guys can watch this on TV. We're going to be back with Adam. ThaBoxingvoice.com here live with the manager of Arif Magnomedov and, of course, Sergey Kovalev, one of the most, I guess, thrilling stars in boxing right now. We seen you in the ring tonight after this win with your other fighter, Magnomedov, alongside Kathy Duva. Is that another Kathy Duva promoted fighter, this middleweight fighter that won tonight?
Actually, I am not official manager for Arif Magnomedov. He has another, his own manager, who is Shamir Petrosyan. I am just helping my friend Shamir, and yes, we did sign Arif with main events. So Kathy Duva is handling Arif next year.
Is that going to be a potential opponent, possibly, for maybe Gennady Golovkin, since it's the middleweight division?
Yes, probably, you know, the future is, when you talk about the middleweight, you talk about Gennady Golovkin, like you talk about light heavyweight, you talk about Sergey Kovalev. Of course, you know, probably, you know, we'll see when we're going to leave, but this is very potential opponent for Golovkin.
All right. Now, obviously, you have a big fight coming up next week in Las Vegas. Sergey Kovalev is going to be back in action. He's going to be taking on an opponent, but it seems that you guys are building up to a rematch with Jean Pascal. Is that what you're looking for?
Well, first of all, we need to concentrate on this fight, what's going on, and then after this fight, we will see what we're going to do. There is a possibility for us to go to fight to Russia. Maybe we're going to fight Pascal. I don't know yet. Right now, everybody is waiting for this upcoming weekend.
Now, what could be in Russia that's bigger than a Pascal fight in Montreal?
Well, there is a lot of, you know, Nathan Cleverly is asking for the rematch. Maybe Nathan Cleverly going to come for rematch to Russia. There is some other guys who is going to be willing to step with Sergey in the ring. But the bigger would be because Sergey Kovalev is a much bigger star in Russia than Jean Pascal in Canada.
Now, you being Sergey's manager, are you still interested in doing negotiations with Adonis Stevens, or is that a ship that has sailed for you and Sergey?
I don't care to chasing Adonis Stevenson. Our team is not interested in Adonis Stevenson. Our team is interested in the WBC title, WBC belt, and whatever who is going to be holding that belt, Sergey is, I believe, going to be fighting anyhow anyway. So he's going to keeping right now 3 belts, and he needs a 4th for the collection. That's what he's aiming for.
are you going to put in some sort of, I guess, add some pressure with the WBC, have them mandate a unification for Sergey and Adonis? Or like I said, is it, you're just going to keep plotting forward with Sergey, do what you can do, and if the fight with Adonis happens, it happens?
That's exactly what we're going to do. We offer to Adonis Stevenson, come over, fight on HBO, because Sergey has a contract with HBO. Sergey is putting 3 titles, Adonis Stevenson is putting a 1 title, and Sergey is willing to split with him 50-50 profit, and probably that fight would go to the pay-per-view. But they're not reacting. What does that mean? It means they do not want to fight. So we're not chasers. We're not going to chase anybody.
All right, my last question, obviously, is Sergey Kovalev is an exciting fighter, but Muhammad's last time out, first-round knockout. Are we going to see fireworks? Is Muhammadi on the level of a Kovalev?
Muhammadi probably going to be coming to knock a Kovalev out. I don't know what he's planning to do. I know what the Kovalev going to plan to do, knock him out. So.
All right, well, thank you, Igor Klimov, and we can't wait to see you and your fighter next Saturday.
Thank you very much.
All right, well, there you have it, guys. BoxingVoice.com. Just finished interviewing up with Igor Klimov. And, yeah, man, talking a little bit of Kovalev here. Talking a little bit of Arif Mahamagaz. I don't know, whatever. You guys understand. Yo, let me get some of them likes. I know that. I want to see more colors on the spectrum. Let me get them likes. And, yo, Antoine Douglas is in the ring, man. Derek Webster did not do his thing the way that we thought. Look at the guy I was interviewing earlier, right, from Texas. Got that drink in his hand. Vodka and cranberry, huh? Look. Yeah, he don't know we on him. He don't know we on him right now. Look, ooh, got him on camera. Drinking that vodka and cran. He drinking that vodka and cran. And look, him and his dad drinking vodka and cran. There goes the coach right there. Whole team. That's it's a husband and wife team. They run the corner over there. That's the dad. Hell yeah, Hearts, because we got love for TBV. Chris, what's up? Chris from Jersey, my boy. Hey, man, I haven't been watching this fight, man. How's Antoine Douglas looking? This white dude's looking like a big-ass Carl Frampton. Damn. And he's swinging them big left hooks, dude. Oh, wow. Oxner, shout out. Cortez, what up? Mario, what up? Hey, Mario, how's this dude looking? This Carl Frampton dude. He's like a 160-pound Carl Frampton right there. Look at Rob posted up. He waiting. He still wants some more. Team Lopez. Big win. Got the dad coming out right now. David, what up? That's David Price, Emmanuel Teller's manager right there. They just re-upped with Emmanuel Teller. So they got that. Who is this? Oh no, that's not Derek James. Rod taking care of that Adam Lopez stuff so we can get that interview. Listen, man, we out. We'll be back when there's more. BoxingVoice.com live here with Manny Foley coming off of a second-round knockout. Philadelphia fighter here at Sands Bethlehem Casino, making his debut and looking sensational. Man, when I was looking at you in the ring, I don't want to offend you in any way, but I'm looking from the outside in, and I'm like, man, this guy's Gary Russell-ish, the way that he's so fast and in and out. I guess, who do you think your style matches up like, or are you just the first Manny Foley?
I'm just the first Manny Foley. I mean, I think it's okay to take small things from each fighter and make it your own, but I'm my own fighter.
So what could we expect about you? Obviously, not too many people know you. You just now turning your record from 4-3 to 5-4. What could we expect for you on the horizon?
I just want to stay busy right now at this point. I mean, this is my first fight in over a year. So I just graduated Police Academy, so I'm looking to stay busy now. So hopefully I can get my name out there and continue to build my record.
So you say you just graduated the police academy?
Just graduated the Philadelphia Police Academy.
So are you gonna, I guess, be full-time in the police academy, or you haven't made the decision to do boxing or being an officer of the law?
Boxing is first. Boxing my first priority. I needed a backup plan, so I went with the police department, and I know I could do the job right. So,
talk to us a little bit about training. Who's your trainer and where you're training out of Philly? I mean, we're familiar with a lot of gyms out of there. Where you train out of?
I'm training in the Kensington area at Rock Ministries. I'm trained by Buddy Osborne, and I am my conditioning coach, Johnny Rocket, right here. Training camp went great. I mean, it's time to let my body rest now. I beat myself up in training camp. That was the hard part, so the fight was the easy part.
Now, obviously, like I said, man, you look sensational in there. How soon can we expect you back, and what promotional company are you with?
Right now, we're looking at September 18th to fight in AC. I'm not under any promotions right now. I'm just letting my coach and my management team handle that part. I'm just doing all the fighting right now.
All right, well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Second round knockout by Manny Foley. Sensational, without a doubt. Going to be back in September, and we can't wait to see you. Have any social media that the fans can follow you? If you do so, give it at this time, please.
Follow me on Instagram. That's at Neek Lil Bro. That's NEAK_LIL_BRO.
All right, well, thank you very much. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely follow this guy. He's looking like a real hot prospect in the ring. 5-0, 4 KOs. Thank you very much. There you go, bro. Thank you, brother. There you go. Appreciate you, man. Good knockout.
You want to get these guys when they come out?
Sure, whatever.
Adam's going to come back here.
Listen, I know you guys don't know him that much, but he was really sensational in the ring, man. 4-0, just transferred to 5-0, obviously, with that knockout. Philadelphia fighter. These guys are bred tough. And, the bottom line is we may be seeing more of him, man. We just don't know. That weight class, we could definitely use some fighters, and he's got the speed. He had the pop. And I'm pretty sure, like he said, he's not signed to any promoter, but I'm pretty sure they're going to pick him up. Let me get those hearts, because we need them for sure. Team Douglas? Webster. Oh, it's all right. Next time. Thanks, guys. Not letting anyone in the back. Who do we got?
Oh, no, I'm waiting on these guys to come out.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and cut out. We waiting on Adam.
Check it. I want to reach your pocket, man. Adam and Antoine coming out. My goodness, man.
What was that brother's weight class? Oh, Manny Foley, right? I think he might be super. We're gonna find out right now. He's got the bout sheet. He took a picture of it. Give us a second. Beeb's in here? Oh yeah, they go to Beeb. J Habib won. J Habib won on all social medias.
Super bantamweight.
Yeah, Manny Foley was a super bantamweight. That's a good division too, man. Good division right there. I gotta hold this for me. Okay. Yeah, man, it's a little new for me, man. Rod got all this wireless equipment over here. Big time. Look, antennas on top of the camera and shit. Confusing me. I'm not ready for all that. Hey, look, all I'm going to say is my camera was going before these people stopped here. I don't want my wife throwing shoes at me. I did not stand behind these people and record. That's all I'm saying. At all. I did not zoom in at all. You called it Beeb, great fights. That's right, great fights. Yo, is you sure Adam coming? Yeah. Adam Lopez got his waiting all night, without a doubt. Got that fisheye lens. Got that fisheye lens, man. Let me see. Put that new equipment to work. Zoom in. Laugh out loud. Cortez, Mario. Only one we said would be easy was Odom, and he got dropped. I'm glad it turned out that way. Listen, you know, Douglas, man, that was an impressive win. I didn't expect him to do it like that. I mean, what did he score? Like 4 knockdowns, I think? That was nice. Listen, we're going to cut out, man, until Adam comes back. We don't want to waste no battery, and we don't want to give you guys no dead air. I'm sure you guys love talking to me and listening to the sound of my voice because I am your boy. But at the same time, you know, we need to give you something to see. That's the whole point of Periscope. Oh, actually, here we go. Let's get some, what, they coming? Let's go all the way up on the floor on them, man. Get y'all in the light. Pandemonium right here. Pandemonium. Shouting at him from the balcony, man. Antoine, did you expect that many knockdowns? They ain't gonna let me in back there. He just got me in the back. Rod. Yeah, hey.
No, bro, get out.
They just said yeah.
I said no.
Listen to me.
Listen, man.
Use that.
I said
Lower your voice, bro.
No,
Who you yelling at? Lower your voice. Use that and call somebody. They just let us go right now. You're not looking. That's why you didn't know.
Let's not argue, brothers.
Exactly. He just let us by.
I said no press back here, man.
Listen, you remember when they called you and said Mark Abrams? That was the man that just walked by here.
And I said no press earlier.
Listen, ma'am.
No press.
Mark Abrams just look at all the fucking media right there. What's wrong with you? Can't you see it? Do you not fucking see it?
Now you can leave.
I'm not going nowhere. Get the fuck out of here.
Johnny. Johnny.
You don't belong here, man. No.
Don't touch me, bro. Hold this. Hold this.
He can't get physical.
Well, I didn't. She put her hands on me.
Please leave this way.
Listen, walk with me upstairs and let me get my bag. Come with me. I'm not going to do anything. Come on. You can kick me out all you want. Fuck them. See the shit I go through?
We're going to walk him to get his bag.